Hello. Hello. How's it going? This is day 33 of my cleanse. 33 days, pure juice. 33 days, no eating. 33 days of making juice and drinking it all day, every day. Cool. Mostly watermelon. Almost 100% watermelon, actually. So, very cool. How are we doing? I wonder how many people will join at this time of day. We'll see. But yeah, day 33, that's how it's going. Day 33. Watermelon, yo, hello, how are you? Hello, Marissa, hello. How's it going? What's going on with everyone? I like to do updates on the cleanse via the live streams because it's cool because I can answer questions. Hi, Badger Forest, hello. Yeah, I can answer questions as well, and then I like to upload these to YouTube, so that's fun. So yeah, I'm on my 33rd day. I actually made a green juice yesterday. Haven't done that yet. I just got a load of spinach and just made a juice out of it. It was cool. But I put these chilies in it. I was like, I'm gonna make a juice and I'll put green chili in it. And then, yeah, I put the chilies in it and it was really spicy. So it was good though, because I've been drinking, what's the drawing behind there? It's a painting, look. That one looks a bit sinister. That one's cool though, look. Look at that one. I look at that and I'm like, ugh. Like that one, I don't know about that one. But yeah, I put these chilies in the green juice, and it made it spicy. They smell amazing. You know, like when you've had nothing but fruit for a long time, the smell of that, like the greenness of it, and like the chlorophyll and everything, awesome. It smells incredible. I love chili anyway, and that's just like to put it in a juice. Like these juice really well, but it's obviously, as you can imagine, it's quite spicy. And I've got some red ones as well, but I think these are even hotter. They don't smell as good though. The green one smells better. Like this smells amazing. This smells amazing. This smells amazing. This is like, I'm just gonna walk around and do this all day. But yeah, this is the ultimate cleanser. There's no doubt. I've done a lot of juice fasting now in my life, like almost 350 days in total. And this is the best. There is no competition. This is the best. Do I have a high tolerance for spice? Higher than anyone I've ever seen. Literally. You'd also like to know what I do for work. Wouldn't you like to know that everybody has what they need all the time? You always have what you need. And if you're doing a job that you don't like, then all you have to do is stop doing it and then let it collapse, and then the new thing will come in that you will like. You don't actually have to do anything that you don't want to do in life. That's one of the secrets of life. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, ever. You can always do the thing you want to do most in the moment. And you might think, oh, well, if I don't do the thing I don't want to do, then this might happen. But that's just, how do you know? How do you know that by not doing the thing you don't want to do, the best thing ever won't materialize? You know what I mean? Appreciate my lives after only watermelon juice. What comes after, food-wise? Just like fruit, vegetables, potatoes, that kind of thing. Very light food, lots of watery food, lots of fruits, lots of juices still. You sort of never stop juicing. When you do juicing, you sort of always juice. You always do. Nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. Yeah. Should you crash out one day and then be better, or just be at peace and be better? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? I don't really know how to answer that. What do I think about drinking beers every now and then? If you clean your body, you will not want alcohol, I promise. Same with any kind of intoxicant, you won't want it. You clean your body, you won't want it. That is that simple. Like, the reason that people like alcohol is because it allows them to bypass feelings or relax in a situation where they might not be able to relax usually. But if you clean your body, you'll have a calm nervous system anyway. Fastest way to regulate the nervous system. Clean your body. Clean your body. It is the fastest way to heal anything. Anybody who's cleaned their body will say it's the best thing ever. My thoughts on vaccinations. This is a vaccine. Clean your body. Clean your body. That's the answer to everything. Get all the toxins out. Get all the obstructions out. Get in touch with your breath. Get your atlas in. Realign your body. Do a lot of breath work. Go out in the sun. Slow down. And that's the cure for pretty much everything. You need some sunlight. Don't tell me what I need. You need some fruit. You need some watermelon. You're on day 7 watermelon juice, but you did not. But you did have half a litre of blueberry juice one day. Is that okay? Yeah. Hello, QG. Thanks for sharing your wisdom and light. Yeah, that's cool, man. Bro said, don't tell me what I need, you're funny. Yeah, I'll tell you what you need, but don't tell me what I need. I'm just here to, yeah, pineapple's good. I'm just here to, pineapple's really good, I like it. I'm just here to share knowledge, really. Thank you. QG thinks I'm cool. My eyes look awakened. Yeah, I'm awake, I'm alive. That's what happens when you consume living electric food. This is electric, this has electricity and life in it. This is living, it's conscious. It works in symbiosis with the human system. You feel like one of your friends has been very judgmental towards you the last couple of years. Should you bring it up? I don't know. What I do when I suspect someone is not really on my team is I just watch them. I just sort of see what they do. And I'll just talk to them. I won't like prod them for questions or anything. I'll just pay attention. And then people reveal themselves that way. Like, I've had people in my life that I thought were my friends, and then turns out that they weren't. And I learned that because I didn't say anything. I just kind of carried on the friendship and just paid attention to what they were doing. Do I think it's better to come off opioids cold turkey? Mate, to be honest, I think you know the answer to that more than I do, to be honest with you. I think you need to consult yourself. You already know the answer to that. Is tofu okay? Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't clean like fruit though. Fruit is what cleans you. Tofu is better than animal protein though. If you want to consume protein, definitely. Absolutely, definitely. How many days have I been on the fast? 33. One tip, your videos can be higher quality for better reach maybe. People don't watch my videos for the quality of the camera. People watch my videos for the information. When you have good information, you don't need all that fancy stuff. Because I'm just here to offer guidance. The rest of it doesn't matter. People will watch. If the information is good, because I know this about myself, if the information is good, from someone I want to listen to, I will watch the lowest quality video that exists because I want the info. I don't care about the camera quality. You wish there was a way to deal with chronic pain without addictive substances. Hello! Clean your body. If you have chronic pain, it's because you have something in your body that shouldn't be there. So if you clean it, you won't have pain anymore. It is that simple. It might not be easy, but it is simple. You can't find people with consciousness. I think you never saw one. What can you do? Well, the world is a reflection of you. Now, to be fair, I kind of believe that. But There's a big part of me that's like, I look around at some of the world, I'm like, that's nothing to do with me. How many days on the juice now? 33. What do I think about celibacy? Yeah, it's good. It's good for you. Purge your mind of all of the conditioning. So do I feel the same way about weed as I do alcohol? Pretty much. You won't want it, mate. You clean your body. Reality is a simulation? I don't think so. The Matrix is built over the top of the natural world. So like this building, or a skyscraper, or a city, that's like the Matrix or the simulation. The natural world is like the real world, like the trees and the fields and the fruits and all of that. That's like the real stuff. Do I think it's dumb to want to make a lot of money? No. Money is energy, bro. You can make money. It's dumb to want to make money for the sake of making money. But if you're going to make money, you got to make money in a way that is aligned for you. So if you make money, then you got to make sure you're doing it in a way that like other people are benefiting from it. Make sure you add value to the world. Because if you're just making money for the sake of money, what are you planning to do with that money? Like, you've got to be adding value to the world. That's the way that like, because you could either like hoard wealth like that and just like, money, my precious, or you can figure out how you can contribute and attract money that way. And that's really fulfilling. Do I worry about muscle and bone density? Bro, my bones, my teeth, my everything, my nails feel really strong, like really strong. Like stronger than they ever have, probably. Since the last time I did a bunch of cleaning. Really strong, like my teeth, if I bite down really hard on my teeth, they're strong. They feel like strong as. They don't feel sensitive. Like my bones, my nails, everything, it all just feels robust and strong. How come I'm awake? How come you're not? How can your mum get rid of her cancer? Clean the body. Cancer is just a collection of toxins. So the body has a system it's called the lymphatic system, right? And it's how your body removes toxins. It's like a whole system it's like a sewage system. And if you have any kind of blockage somewhere, then your body's calling for you to flush it through. Disease is just blockages. So if you clean your body and flush everything out, then the lymphatic system will be able to drain, and then there won't be any problems. It is like that. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what label the doctor puts on it. It's just in a different position. That's all it is. Cancer isn't a problem. It's the treatment that the doctors usually use that causes issues for people. Can hypermobile, see look, so you've got something called hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I don't know what that is, but I know you can fix it. I don't know what it is, I have no idea what that is, but I know for a fact that if you clean your body, it will fix it. If you get your atlas in, realign your body, and diligently clean it, it will fix it. Within your body is the blueprint for perfect health. Everybody has it. The blueprint for perfect health. You just got to know what to do. You have to flush the body, clean it. It takes commitment and time. Someone said, whoa, that painting. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Do I meditate? No. Not intentionally. My life is meditation. Can you talk about aligning your spine? Get your atlas in. It's the topmost vertebrae, the C1. There are 33 vertebrae in your spine, and then the top one is the C1. It's the topmost vertebrae. And so if that's misaligned, it's the first place the electrical signals from the brain get sent to the rest of the body. So if that's misaligned, it means the signals are misfiring. So once you get your atlas put back in, the signals start firing properly, and then your body will realign itself, and it takes years. So if you have any kind of spinal muscle, anything, you've got to get your atlas put back in. Yeah, do you want to see the painting on the wall? Do you want me to show you it? That's what it is. It looks cooler from over there. Is my main goal health in general, or am I focused on some moral responsibility of some sort? Well, I do have a responsibility. Anybody with knowledge has a responsibility to share it, but like, I'm restoring the immortality of the human system and then showing other people how to do it. It's immortality, that's the goal. That's a real thing. The human vessel is inherently immortal. It is inherently immortal, but if you don't have your atlas in and you have toxins in your body, then you won't be able to connect to the ether. So to reconnect to the ether, you have to get all the paint and the oil and everything out of your body. And so that allows because your body's an electrical system and there's electromagnetic energy all around. Like some people call it cosmic soup, but it's electromagnetism. It's electricity, and you're an electrical being. So if you clean your body and get in touch with your breathing, you'll reconnect to that ether, and then you can sustain yourself off the ether. But you've got to be breathing, you've got to have really good alignment, and you have to be really clean. So that's the goal. How do you become so clear and aligned? Well, you clean your body, flush it. I'm on 33 days now, just liquids, watermelon juice. You flush it all out, and then you learn how to do Nauli Kriya. I've got a stomach full of liquid. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. It's normally better than that, but full of liquid right now. So what that does is if you have a good Nauli, you have good internal alignment. Usually if I wasn't so full of liquid, that would look way better. But that's part of it. And then you realign your body. Get your atlas put in and do the realignment stuff. Why are we here? What's the point of life? Well, it's to live it. I like what Alan Watts said. It's like a piece of music. What's the point of a piece of music? You listen to it because it's like, and you just enjoy it. It's just something to do. Took some watermelon at 10 p.m. You're awake now. You make it sound like it's like some illicit substance. I took some watermelon. Are we a carb actually? No. No. Is grounding as beneficial as people say it is? Well, it's nice. Definitely has some effect, yeah. Connecting with the earth. Tattoo is toxic. Yeah, I know. As if I got them yesterday. Oh, the tattoos are toxic. Oh no, I just got these yesterday. You're joking. Do you know what I mean? Did I learn from Dr. Sebi? I haven't really listened to him much. How to heal. Right, how to heal. ... Whatever it is. Clean your body. Realign it. How to heal. ... That's the cure. Hey, it's Monique. Hello. Hello. Yo, Nicholas. Hello. How do you know your purpose? Do I know anything about human design? Do I know anything about human design? Do I have 100+ videos about human design on my page that you can go and watch right now in the human design playlist? Do I offer human design readings? You can book one of them if you want. The link is in my bio. Do I eat meat? No, I do not, and neither should you. Far be it for me to tell anyone what to do. But if you want all the cool stuff in life, can't be eating meat. And by the cool stuff in life, I mean inner peace. You can't be eating meat if you want that. Not really. You have to recognize how the body works, recognize that You'll feel best if you eat like living things. And by living things, I don't mean things that walk around. I mean fruits and stuff. I don't mean fucking cows and like all this other stuff people eat. Like when you go to Asia, people are like, they eat anything. They're eating like pig's ears and stuff, like dog food. It's crazy. Go to an Asian market, they've got like pig's heads like hanging and shit. It's gross. Asians will eat anything. Can you eat nuts and seeds during transition, even though there's fat in it? Yeah, to be fair, yeah, a little bit, but really when you're transitioning, you want to get the fats out of your body so you can flush with the juices, because the fat and the water don't mix. First thing they show you in school, fat and water don't mix. Your body's a water system. Don't put too much fat in it. Same with oils. Don't put any oils in it, really. Surely the ink you have in your skin isn't clean. Yeah, I know. What do you think? I always knew what clean was. I was born with the knowledge of what to do. Like, I've had these for a long time. How will I know when it's time to stop fasting? Because I just won't want to anymore. I only do what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to express. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, ever. You don't need honestly, you really don't. You can always do what you want to do. When you're at any moment given in any day, when you're deciding what to do the thing you want to do. And don't do the thing you don't want to do. And you might think, well, I've got to go to work. Well, have you? What, have you ever tried not going to work? And then just seeing what happens as a result of all of what will follow from that. But if you've built an entire life based on all this shit that you don't want to do, then how are you going to get over to the life of all the shit you do want to do? You have to stop doing all that shit and then let it collapse and then build the new. I've done that. So when people are like, well, it's all right for you, you get to like travel around and do all this stuff. Well, kind of, but I've been through a lot of shit to get to the point where I can do that. Because I understand how life works like that. Do I believe in a soul of some sort? No, I don't believe, I know. But yes. Are we human batteries? Well, not if you don't want to be. You've got to clean your body though. What do I think happens after death? I don't think about that. What's the point in thinking about that? That's like saying like, oh, what do you think happens if you... Well, I don't know, like anything that isn't going to happen in my existence. Like, I'm never going to die. Death isn't real. There is only life. After death. There's no such thing as death. There is only life. What will I consume when I stop juicing? Fruit, greens, vegetables. And you don't really stop juicing, really. Like last time I did a long juice fast, I was still making like a gallon of watermelon juice every day for like a year after. So, any advice for constipation while juice fasting? Psyllium husk. Get some psyllium husk, get a teaspoon, pour it in about 200 ml of juice, mix it around, drink it first thing, and that'll get you going. Are you diagnosed with anything? No? Do you think I would let someone tell me that there's something wrong with me? Diagnosed with anything? I diagnosed myself with being really cool. It's no fucking different to what a doctor... Ooh. Have I seen Bigfoot or similar? No. Are there any spiritual significance to my tattoos? No, man, not really. Probably, because there's spiritual significance to everything. But I don't even notice them anymore. Who did I learn from? From me, mostly. Got the knowledge of juice fasting from John Rose originally, but I just learned from my own experiences. And I teach from my own experiences too. Why is meat bad? Because it feeds worms, it makes you sink, it gets stuck in the gut, it causes acids to form, and it makes mucus. And you have to kill an animal to get the meat. So there's all these big list of things and it's like, yeah, that's why, basically. Do I do grounding? Well, watermelon juice is very grounding. Your nan got to the age of 100 on a mostly meat diet for her whole life. It was 100 though. Like, 100. Like, I'm talking immortality here. A million years, like, however long you want. 100. Like, fair play, but that doesn't mean anything. All that shows is how amazing the human body is. Wow, someone can eat meat for 100 years and make it to 100? How incredible is that? Imagine what the human vessel could do if it was properly aligned and fed properly. Think about that. Do I believe in an afterlife? I just know about life. There is only life. There is only life. Can I explain why you shouldn't eat meat? Yeah, I just explained. Do I believe I am the reincarnation of someone else? Incarnation of someone else. Write a book. Yeah, I will eventually. I don't have time. You don't fucking see what my life is like. You think my life is all fucking... I don't know, like, I will when I get the moment, when I get the time to be zen. But if you knew what my life was like, you would understand. Did Jesus actually exist? Yeah, pretty sure. Almost certain. Ignored your comment. What was your comment? Sorry, didn't mean it. I did. I saw your comment, Alina. I did. I remember responding to you. I can't remember what it was. Maybe you asked the second one. Ask again. I'm 30 messages behind. You just fasted for like maybe 35 hours and woke up and feel sick. Yeah, well, that's a detox symptom. That's why I say transition. If you don't transition, you might detox too fast. So that's why you do carbohydrates, then over to fruits and juicing. And when you get really clean, then you can do like fasting, dry fasting, that kind of thing. It's better if you do it like that. Instead of going from there to there, do that. It's like nice. Dr. Robert Morse. I like Dr. Morse sometimes. But there's loads of videos like there's something about, I don't know what it is. My discernment is really good. There's something about Dr. Morse that I kind of just like I like John Rose. Like you look at John Rose and you're like, wow, John Rose clearly is a legend. Like if you know who John Rose is. But Dr. Morse, I don't know, there's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to speak negatively. What's the most efficient way to manifest a dream reality quickly? Well, you just got to change your vibration. Clean your body. Clean your body. Like, a dream reality is one in which that you feel peaceful inside all the time. And how do you get that? You clean your body. It's the stuff that's stuck in your body that would cause you to feel like eating salt. Eating salt makes you salty. So if you have any kind of, like most of the negativity people feel in their minds from salt eating. People don't realize that. Can one do coconut water instead of watermelon juice? Yeah, but transition. Don't just, like, I say this every time, but don't just like go from Western food over to like coconut water only. You're going to detox way too fast. That's why you do a transition. It should take like 6 months. Like, do it nicely. So I think I'm going to get over 100, mate. Immortal. Am I going to age? And does immortality work on animals? Yeah, I think so. Like the animals are like as humans are. So that's the reason. Like as we change, the animals here will change. You can already see it. If you follow like the Mandela effect and all that sort of stuff, there's new animals being discovered and stuff. But they're not being discovered. They were always here because reality is malleable. It shifts. Like we shift dimensions as we change. So the animals that are here are going to change as we do. They're going to be more magical. Why am I so tiny? I'm 6'2". They've just got the camera down there. I'm not tiny, mate. How do you properly align yourself? Just get your atlas in and clean your body. Oh yeah, melon juice. Thank you. Do I believe in mythical creatures like sirens, vampires, and lycans? Yes. But I believe that they're conscious enough to not. Like, imagine if a griffin started flying through the sky, or a dragon flew through the sky. What would happen, realistically? They're smart enough to not go in the sky. Am I a Scientologist? No, I don't even know what that really is. How do you manifest? To be honest, you gotta just let go of like heavy expectation, really. Just clean your body. Work on inner peace. What is it? Seek ye the kingdom of God, and then all things shall be added unto you. Do that. That's the way. Who's my favourite superhero? I don't really like me. I don't really have that. Like, I feel like a superhero. Be your own superhero. Be the main character in your own life. How did I get to the conclusion that our bodies have immortal potential? Well, it's just obvious. It's just obvious. I don't know how else to say it. All revelation is like, it's just obvious. It's like when people say, "Can you explain to me why I shouldn't eat meat?" Like, it's just obvious. Like, to me, it's just obvious. Obviously, I have to explain it. But, like, it's the same with the immortality. It's obvious. Like, once you get in touch with your breathing, see how the body works, see how mucus works, see how hunger really works, then you'll see it's obvious. It is just completely obvious. And then you read all the literature, and then you see it all connects and everything. But you've got to do it to see it. It's like a consciousness thing. Do I believe in other realities and quantum reality? Well, yeah, like, we're always shifting dimensions, literally. You've been transitioning with veggie sandwiches. How does bread affect the body? Make sure the bread you get doesn't have any fat in it, and it's all right. Sourdough is really good. Am I still on the watermelon juice? Yeah, 33 days. How do you get your Atlas in? It's called Atlas Prophylax. Google it. Google Atlas Prophylax. What's wrong with detoxing too fast, though? Well, it depends how comfortable you want to be. Like, it's not necessary to do it so fast because it's a permanent shift. It's like, what are you trying to rush? There's no goal to rush to because it's just a constant process. It takes years. So what are you trying to rush for? Just do it properly and you'll be comfy. If you're just uncomfortable the whole time, then you're probably more likely not to do it. Unless you're really determined. What currency do I accept? What do you mean? What do I plan to do with my immortality? And what if the government finds out you've been living? Oh, what if the government find out you've been living? Mate, what, like, don't be scared of anything. Like, they find out you've been living. Like, you're supposed to live. You're as equal on this earth as they are. Like, there is no above or below. There is just every being is just a being. And so, like, you like the government, like, as if they're like above and they make the rules. You don't have to do anything that they say. Like, you don't even, like on all your government documentation, your name is like, say your name is like John Smith. It says Mr. John Smith in block capitals. That's not even you. That's a fictional entity that they made up for all of your, like, correspondence. It's actually not you. You are not affiliated with the government whatsoever. But if you identify as block capitals Mr. whatever your name is, or Mrs. whatever your name is, then you kind of have to follow their rules. But if you realize that that's not you and it's a fictional entity that they made up, then you don't have to do anything they say. Any letter that has Mr. in block capitals and then your name, that's not you. So you don't have to worry about it. Any bill, any debt, anything, that's not you. So there's nothing to do with you. Taxes, everything like that, there's nothing to do with you. Hello, mate. Good morning. Hello. Do I have friends? Well, not really. No, I've been on a very solitary journey for about 5 years. But I am... The people that I need in my life will appear when they're ready. Like, when you don't need people, that's when I believe you should have them. And I've been doing the deep work. What is hunger? It's a multifaceted answer to that. Like, there's like parasites that can cause hunger, and then there's emotional hunger. So some people, like, you eat emotionally, and then there's actually body like the body asking for like a bit of help for whatever, like for some energy to get through a certain thing, because obviously the body's trying to realign and everything. So it's multifaceted. What is consciousness? What is everything? And what is a dimension? That's hard to explain. Okay, so you get a 2D stick man. Draw a stick man on a piece of paper, and he can see left and right. That's the 2D. But you can see his whole world, but he can't see you. So the fourth dimension can see the whole 3D world, and then one dimension. But we can't see that, and then you go up like that. Do I know about Bashar? Yeah, I know who he is. He's cool. But he never talks about cleaning the body. Why? Why doesn't he talk about cleaning the body? That cleaning the body is the solution to everything. Why doesn't Bashar talk about it? I always think that. It's always in the back of my head, like, Do I think there's a way to get to this kind of lifestyle? Well, dude, yeah, you can clean your body in the West. It's easy. Just do. Yeah, it's easy. Fruits, juices, bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, sourdough bread, all carbs. Juices, fruits, everything. Stop eating fat, you can clean it. How can you talk to me? Yeah, there's a link in my bio. I offer calls if you want to speak to me over the phone. Is this pre-recorded? No. How often do I clean my teeth? And what do you use? The body just takes care of itself. You don't need to shower that much. You don't need to clean your teeth that much. And when I do scrub them, I just use water. Like, they're so strong. They feel so strong. Like, they don't feel dirty. Like, the whole thing, it just regulates itself, honestly. All of these products that people use is because of an internal uncleanliness. Like, if you eat a lot of fat, you're going to have greasy hair. If you eat oil, you're going to have greasy hair because it's the oil seeping out of your hair. If you have body odor, it's because you're eating animal products like milk and meat. You won't have that if you stop eating those. And like, you won't need to wash your clothes really that often at all if you clean your body, because your sweat doesn't have any toxins or anything foul in it, so it doesn't matter. Like, honestly, like I'm sweating a bit now, but there's no smell. It doesn't smell of anything. Why won't I tell you how I'm psychic? Well, it's like a magician revealing his secrets. Why would I do that? I don't know who you are. Why would I? Like, you don't realize what this realm is. Like, well, maybe you do. Like, but you can't just go telling her everything. Do I meditate? Not really. I just naturally do it. I don't take time out of my day to meditate. Taking time out of your day to meditate, it's like saying, oh, I'm going to, like, you should just be present as much as possible anyway. Like, taking time out of your what? Taking time out of your distractions to be present. That's what, sitting down to meditate is stopping being distracted for a minute to be present. That's what it is. But if you're just always present, or most of the time, which will happen if you clean your body, because you'll actually want to be present, then you won't need to do that. Cheers from Mexico. I look younger. Thank you. What happens to billions of souls that pass away due to ascension? Who would pass away due to ascension? Ascension happens here. Is animal product bad because they are lower vibrations? No, I've explained why it's bad. You asked me twice already. I told you twice. It's because of, I gave you a big list of reasons. What's the longest living person I've heard about? 256, I think. Yeah, 256. Can't remember his name. In China. That's just the ones I've heard about. True Immortal, send me positive energy. You have it. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to go now because I have juice to drink. But thank you, everyone. I'll put this on my YouTube channel. So True Immortal, follow me there. Put all these on there. So thanks. Have a cool day.